Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time! With me, Rock Paper Mario. This posse just decided to pop out of the ground and come chasing me. And in the last part, we finished up the Spirit Temple. The last dungeon, well, not the last dungeon in the game. There are other dungeons. But yeah, we can lift up those big rocks or boulders now that we have the Silver Gauntlet. But this isn't what I was looking for. Where is, like, Nayru's Love again? Because I can't remember where it is. It's somewhere here, isn't it? As far as I remember, but I have no idea where it actually is. So we might, like, have a look around for that. That's totally not the kind of thing you should have to look around for, you know? Is like, the fairies place where, like, you get Nayru's Love. You should just know something like that. Is it even here? Is it even in Desert Colossus? I'm pretty sure it is. I wish there were a faster way to move around. God, what I wouldn't give for that dumb horse. But she can't come to you here, as far as I know anyway. Okay, where is, like, Nayru's Love? Am I safe in here? Probably from everything except those birds. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to look it up, because I don't have time for this rubbish. Apparently I'm, like, practically right there. Am I? I think it's just like over there. Is it like over here where those trees are? That's where it apparently is. I knew it was here, but then when I couldn't find it, I started doubting myself. Because I could have sworn it was under that rock, but then, like, since when has there been, like, a big fairy under a rock? Do you know? Yeah, look, I can see the crack in the wall from here. Since when has there been a big fairy under a rock? Do you know? Like, in a cave bricked up in the wall, that's one thing, but under a rock, I mean, that's just not going to happen. So yeah. This is like one of the last upgrades we need to get, isn't it? Oh, like, why is her fire green as well? Did I just never notice that? That they all have green fire? Because I could have sworn that it would have made sense for, like, the Farore's Wind Fairy to have green fire, the Din's one to have orange fire or red fire or whatever, and this one to have blue fire. Oh, it's Uma Thurman again. The Poison Ivy Uma Thurman. I did that voice for her and everything. Well, my stupid imitation of that voice anyway. Not even like a proper, like, Poison Ivy Uma Thurman voice. Was like, "Welcome, Harry. I am the great fairy of magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it." I have to, like, watch that film again. I haven't seen it in ages. Like, she's, like, seriously the only good part of that film. Like, the only, like the thing is, the film is good by the virtue of it being so terrible. There's, like, that aspect of it. But as far as, like, she's the only, like, Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy is the only aspect of that film that has even any semblance of respectable quality. Nayru's Love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. Like, she's the only role or part of that film that is in any way deserving of some amount of respect or credibility, do you know? Like, other than that, the rest of the film is just garbage. Like, it's funny garbage, but it's garbage. We're garbage, Kimmy! Garbage! Other than that, it's just garbage. Finally, Genie Mac was playing like an idiot there. This is still, like, the fastest way to get there. Yes, I did want to warp there. Why did I press B? Did I press B on OK and it still did it? That's the N64 for you. But yeah, like, I mean, this is the fastest way to get to Zora's domain, isn't it? As far as I know it is. Like, I'm pretty sure it is anyway. What'll fire arrows do to this idiot? I haven't tried that before. I don't think I have anyway. What, it still takes 2 arrows to kill him? Are you serious? He's still not dead? Do fire arrows not even do that much damage? I could have sworn it only takes 2 normal arrows to kill that guy. Oh well, shows what I know. Gonna have this other— oh, this is that Moblin I disrespected the last time. And I just disrespected him again by sneaking up behind him and slashing him in the back. I'm like the most unvirtuous hero of time there ever was. I'm pretty sure that all 3 of the last Skulltulas we need to get are in, like, Zora's domain. Like, there's those two, oh my god, those 2 I was hunting around for ages in that video. That just was ridiculous. There's, like, no way. I'm going to, like, continue wearing the Zora, not the Zoras, the Goron tunic for the moment, just because I think it looks cool with the mirror shield. But I think for, like, the last dungeon, I'll probably go back to, like, the classic green Kokiri tunic and Hylian shield, just for the sake of, like, it being cool. So, like, beating Ganondorf in, like, being the hero garbed in green, spoken of in legend. Oh, there you are. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Now we're going to pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale. The thing is, I'm gonna have to, like, watch that cutscene, haven't I? That cutscene in the Temple of Time. We're gonna have to get that out of the way before we can turn back into a child. But I suppose what I could do is get, like, all the adult stuff out of the way. And then go back there and then just turn into a child again. I don't know. Anyway, like, one of those, like, Skulltulas is right here. You could see it. That was the stupid thing, is that you could see it on the background when I was playing the Zelda's Lullaby. But yeah, how could I have, like, I don't want to, like, make my Wind Waker LP inaccurate just because I decided to beat Ganondorf with the mirror shield and the Goron tunic. It's like, we couldn't be having that. Now the other one is, like, over here, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there was, like, a part in that other video where you could see that other one on screen as well. It's like, that must have been so annoying for the people who actually know this game. For the people who actually knew where it was. Because it's just, like, up there. It's going to be gone now because it's sun time. It's not called sun time, it's called daytime. Sun time and moon time. Puny moon sun. Yeah, he's, like, over here on this wall. Like, Wario on the wall! Wario on the wall. What a stupid thing. That thing. Wario on the wall. That's not even, like, what they even said. Like, it'd be one thing if that's actually what the guy said in the video. But, like, that's not even what they said. They said something, well, maybe they did say Wario on the wall, but they didn't say it like that. I just kept saying it over and over again. And Amanda wasn't even watching that video, so she didn't even know what I was talking about. And she was just, like, there listening to me saying, it's Wario on the wall, and laughing. And then, like, listening to me saying, it's Wario on the wall, and laughing like a fool. And then she was just like, yeah, Wario on the wall, because she didn't know what I was talking about. And she was like, okay, I'm not going to just, I'll play along with his insanity here. Are we seriously getting the last Skulltula? This is, like, the first time I've ever done this. You guys do know that, don't you? You guys do know that this will be the last Skulltula, the first time that I've ever got, like, 100 Skulltulas in this game. Because I just never bothered to do it before. We're going to have, like, a little filler part, because, like, there's just because of that stuff that I want to get done before doing the 5 pose. But then, like, I mean, once we get these, like, Skulltulas out of the way, there's another heart piece I want to get as well. All that's actually left to do then is the Gerudo Training Ground, which I'll get, like, one of the last 3 heart pieces then from that. Then there's 2 heart pieces I need to get as a child. Well, no, you don't get a heart piece from the Gerudo Training Ground. You get the ice arrows. That's what you get. But yeah, there's just a Gerudo Training Ground for the ice arrows, the horseback archery for the piece of heart and the quiver upgrade, and then And then 2 pieces of heart I need to get as a child. So we're gonna just say hello to Dr. Phil here in passing. So hi, Dr. Phil. Go, Dr. Phil. Like that. Does that guy even say that anymore in like the start of Dr. Phil? You know, like at the start of Dr. Phil when the music was playing, there always used to just be like this one guy at the end, like just before the show started, and he was like, "Go, Dr. Phil," like, like, go, Dr. Phil. Like he's not like he's not a sports team. He's a psychologist or a psychiatrist or whatever he is. I always like coming here. It's so relaxing here in Jub Jub's tub. It's just a really relaxing sort of place. Like, even, I know there are Tektites and Octoroks and stuff around here, but it's almost like they have a right to be here. They're in their natural environment, you know? It's like, it's just like, it's just a cool place. Now, speaking of cool places, this is like possibly one of the coolest places in the entire game here that we're going to now. Because this is just ridiculous. Like, you have this really cool, like, seashell kind of a looking place. Like, this cool, like, seaside, like, waterside cave here. The one who was waiting for us is at blah, blah, blah. Yeah, fuck off. Like, you have this cool kind of, like, cool, like, chilly, underground, lakeside cavern. And it's just under this rock all the time. And, like, you've been here in, like, Jub Jub's tub, like, 1,000,000 times. I'm gonna, like, use the arrows on these guys because it's just funny. You've been here, like, so many times and you don't even notice you don't even know that this is there. No, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna, like, get him to come down because it's just so hilarious. Come on. Okay, excuse me, princess. It's just worship for the fact that they go flying, like, the whole way across the room. It's like they're bolted to the wall! It just looks funny. I'm gonna get, like, this guy to fall down as well, because it's just hilarious. Bolted to the wall! You can't really see it properly there, because it's, like, all slanty, but like some of those parts in the Shadow Temple are just funny, where you can like shoot them with arrows and they go flying all the way across the room and get hit into the wall. Like, they're bolted to the wall! There's this one video, like, for those of you who don't know what that is, there's this one video that like has and it's that are we gonna get this in time? It almost turned daytime. There's this one video that has that organ from Beauty and the Beast 2 in it. And it's basically just a load of things, like a mashup, and then like every so often he'll say like, "I'm bolted to the wall." Oh, I got like a comment on a YouTube video. So this is like the first time I've ever got all 100 Skulltulas. Savor this moment, I destroyed the last gold Skulltula, and I got a token proving I destroyed it. Let's have a look at this here. 100, and it's red. Oh my god, I've actually never seen this in front of my eyes with the controller in my hand. This is, like, it's really exciting. And look, all of these places, they all have, like, a gold Skulltula token next to them. What's that? Oh, it's just like a... It was just my phone vibrating. Wait a second, what am I doing here? Kakariko Village. What's that again? No, that's not. No, that is right. No, it's not. It's no. The Nocturne of Shadow. The Nocturne of Shadow isn't even like somber, like or solemn, like the Requiem of Spirit. The Nocturne of Shadow is just like scary. Like, it's just this kind of like dark, mysterious tune. Whereas like the Requiem of Spirit has this kind of like, as I said, like this kind of solemn tone to it. This is, oh my god, that was like a cool shot. That's like worthy of Majora's Mask here. That is really cool. Look at this. It's like the start of Super Castlevania 4 is what it's like. What? And I'm Simon Belmont. And here's those like small change pose again. I don't have time for you small change pose. I only have time for the big time pose, the big money pose. There actually is a game show called The Big Money Show. It's like, yeah, great. I bet you were up all night thinking of that one, weren't you? The Big Money Show. Well, I'm going to get no big money pose. Well, not in this recording session. All I'm going to do in this recording session is get this, like, get the reward for this, because we finally turned all of them back to normal. Since you destroyed 100 spiders of the curse has been broken. Thank you. Thank you. Here is a token of my appreciation. Please take it. You're bald. How sad for you, you're bald. And I got a huge rupee. And like, I'm pretty sure that's like unlimited rupees, and that's your prize. Look at his like weird stance. He has like his chest all stuck out, and it just looks weird. I'm getting out of here. I've done what I said I'd do. I've freed you all from the curse. Got my reward. Well, we knew this day would come, didn't we? We knew that this would happen. I knew that on that day, when I walked through that door and turned my back on my previous life, that someday I would have to return and crawl back with my tail between my legs. So here it is. Why did I run a little bit there? So, Epona, she's not taking any of my shit. She's just like, she's giving me the stink eye. Epona's, well, look, I'm the one in charge here in this relationship. So, Epona, you can just, like, suck it up. Because I'm back now, I'm back in the saddle. And you better, like, you know, in that time that I've been gone, you better have been thinking about your actions. You better think about the consequences of your actions. You better think about what you're saying to me. Now, which of the trees is it? It's like, I could have got this piece of heart like 10 times over at this stage, couldn't I? But do you need, like, I thought you needed, like, the silver gauntlets for it. I think it's, like, over here by this tree and all. It's, like, one of these trees. There's, like, some tree that has, like, a, if I actually had a rumble function, if I actually had a rumble pack, but I don't. But there's one of these trees that you can... No, that's not where I like having all my stuff. There's one of these trees with a hole under it, isn't there? Serves you right, Epona. I'm back, bitch. Yeah, this is it. Well, look, we're gonna bolt... Well, no, actually, I was gonna bolt that Tektite to the wall, but... You know, I don't really feel like it, because this is his home. Like, this is that Tektite's abode. I mean, he's just, like, sitting there. He's not even doing anything to anyone. I'll just sink below the surface. And pour the waters of the... Oh, wait! Fuck! Kill myself. Get those boots off you, son. Poor Link, I'm just like... Ah, making him wear the cement shoes. We could have got this, like, 1,000,000 times by now, this piece of heart, but, like, there's always that stuff, isn't there? Bye, Tektite. Thank you for letting me come into your home. So yeah, let's have a look at this thing. We've got, like, 100 Skulltulas. All we pretty much need to get now is all the Poes and the Ice Arrows, and yeah, we're nearly done. So, in the next part, we're going to be getting the rest of the Poes. I'll see you next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Thanks a million for watching. And look, we've straightened Epona out. Epona's not going to be causing any trouble in the next episode. She knows I'm serious. When I say I'm leaving you, baby, then I'm leaving you. I don't need to put up with that rubbish. That stupid crap you were going on with, you know. I'll end up in the battered Link's home.